Welcome to Hans Wolter's International Web Tutorial Series. My name is Oliver Mahrdt. I'm the president and senior agent of the company that was founded by Hans Wolters and his wife Mitzi in 1962. After so many successful years in the business, we would like to give back to the acting community and help you sharpen your business skills to succeed in today's market. Come join us now and let us help you become successful. In this web tutorial, we talk about the audition itself. Never ever hurry into an audition. You should know your lines by heart so that you're not nervous. You know before where you're going, so you're not nervous about that. You should have the time for yourself when you arrive at the audition, to get into your character and not be like, thank God I made it 3 minutes before, here are my sides, and you run in. Think about it. What is a casting director seeing, when you arrive? You're sweating like a pig, you look like your hair is like this in the summer, and you just go like, oh my God, and the casting director goes like, I wonder whether she does that on a production when I book her. And they start to feel a little uncomfortable with you, and you can't afford this. You're trying to enter the most competitive field, and you have to be prepared and you have to look your best. If you don't make that, then you never get into the field. We talked long about this subject, whether we should address it, and whether it's a valid point, and in times of political correctness. We all feel it's important to tell you that you have to be washed, you look clean, you have a fresh breath. It's just like, think about the casting director. If you arrive late, you sweat, and you have like an odor above you, why should that casting director give you another try for a reading? If she feels uncomfortable, you open your mouth and your mouth is not brushed. It's not something that someone would like to endure to do you a favor to give a better audition. Think about it. Next part is you arrive at your audition. 30 minutes before your call time, you go to the desk and you sign in your name and your agency and your phone number of your agency at the sign-in desk. Please be friendly, to the casting assistants. We've been there like 50 years. We've seen a lot of these casting assistants become senior vice presidents for casting for studios. So the little girl, you're nice to today might be the big shot casting director tomorrow who has you still in mind. Very important, at the audition waiting room, don't talk to other actors. Start preparing and get into character. Don't gab around. When you enter the audition itself, say hello to the casting director and the assistants. No shaking hands unless someone extends for a handshake. Be professional, don't be needy. Before the audition starts, ask the casting director if there are any special instructions to follow regarding your character. Then, wait a second, then perform your lines as asked by the casting director. When you finish, listen for your casting director's instructions and recommendations for a second time. If you feel it's going good, ask if you could try the third time with your spin. But clear it before with the casting director, whether that's okay and whether that's an option, and then do it. Then your audition should really go fine. Think about it also post-audition. I feel it's very important, and I can't stress that enough. You immediately call your agent. If he's not there, leave a message on the machine. Let him know, I've been there, I've done the audition, I think it went good. I was late, I did that, God forbid it went late, because then you get an earful, at least at our agency. But it's so important to give a feedback to your agent. It's imperative. If we're not there ourselves, leave a message on the machine. That's fine. Shoot us an email. But we do want to know that you have been at the audition, and we want to know how it went. And this should lead, a good audition traditionally leads to a call back. And if you do all the things I just said, you should be well on your way. And that concludes our web tutorial for today. Tune in to our next web episode. We at Hans Wolters hope that you can achieve your artistic goals. You can follow us on our website at www.hanswolters.com or follow us on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Have a great day.